It's a crappy day outside. It's not too cold. It's a little chilly when the rain hits you, but the thing is, rain just kills Gatlinburg, shuts it down. Nobody gets out. People get out in the snow and thunder and lightning as long as it ain't raining. Doesn't matter. If it starts raining, they're done. But that's okay. I'll be able to get caught on some things, I hope. Just sounds like it's going to be a lazy day. It'll be one of those days hard to stay awake, honestly. Because it's not going to be much salad going on today. I found this in my... Let's see if I can get that. It says, "We love Daddy. Lake Errol, Stacy." Stacy Kills painted it for me. Left it in my camera bag that I dug out when I was getting all my mouse stuff on my laptop. It's pretty cool. I love it. So I should at my desk. But we got some problems to figure out. Supply chain's still... It's horrible. It's horrible. And I don't know exactly what to do about it. So, here, I'm just going to show you. Let's go. I don't have the lights or anything on out here yet because I'm at work early. I won't be coming in until I have to deal with them. But I'm going to flip it around real quick. And you can see, like, these bottles, those focus, are not our normal bottles. I know you can't really see because it's dark right there. But our normal ones are these. Now, both of them are the same size. Both of them are 2 ounce. Even though it's really hard to get customers to understand that 2 ounces can come in different shapes. It is ridiculous. But it is... Let me adjust this real quick. Get a little more on there. Okay, maybe that's okay. Anyway, they argue with you. Think, I know you're trying to cheat them and rip them off, but it's literally the same thing. It's 2 ounces. But, so as you can see, I mean, we were low on beer care stuff, but the beer care stuff, like our bottles and container stuff for the beer bomb, beer butters, they normally, ooh, it's getting dark. They normally come in next day. So we can adjust this here. They normally come in next day. They come from Atlanta. We order on Monday. We're based out of Dalton. They get them on Tuesday. I mean, as an example. Last time it took over 5 weeks. And this time we're running into about 8 weeks long on it. But what's happening is like we ordered 10,000 bottles because we do to get the price lower. Well, they're shipping 25 this time. And then next time they'll ship 100. The next time they'll ship 250. The next time they'll ship 50. Like, it's just ridiculous all over the board. I mean, how can you make plans like that? It's hard to run a business. It's just hurting our, putting a stranglehold on our online business, on our store business. And that's not even all of it. I mean, that's just the beginning. Like, there's the soaps, getting raw materials for all that stuff. Is ridiculous. Lead time on all that is weeks and weeks and weeks. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing, because this is not a fun way to operate a business. And I mean, I know that and we're gonna make it political for a second, but I feel like the left, the current administration, attacks small businesses, and they have businesses that have been in there. I mean, taxes alone have more than doubled, almost tripled, to say legal. For every dollar you make, it takes about 77 cents for every dollar you make to stay legal. That's all across the board, and we do everything on the up and up. Under Trump, hear me out, under Trump, that 77 cents was 41 to 43 cents, depending on what time of year it was. That's way, way lower. That opens up so many more avenues for your store and growth, and being able to hire people and keep people employed, and it changes everything. It's a game changer. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, it seems like it just 30 cents or so. That's a huge amount when you're talking about business and taxes and staying legal on the up and up for everything, for every dollar you make. So it ain't like that. If we sold $1 million, that $1 million stays in my pocket. Obviously that's the way it works. It's getting rougher and rougher to figure this stuff out. And it's getting hard. I mean, I'll be able to weather through it, I think. I mean, we found a way to weather through the COVID, the shutdowns and all that. But Gatlinburg only shut down for, 30 days. So That didn't really hurt anything. But I mean, I know it's not your problem, but I didn't have any. You know, we talked about doing videos and stuff. That's not going to be in Smoky Mountains. I'm in Gatlinburg, but it's not a video about Gatlinburg. It's about my store and the daily stuff that we run into. And cause it's not all sunshine and rainbows here. I mean, we get problems like everybody else. And figuring out the problems and weathering through the problems, I mean, that's what we have to do during these times. There's no easy way right now. None. Like, I mean, during the pandemic, we didn't take any PPP money. We didn't take any kind of extra COVID loans for any reason whatsoever. We paid our employees out of our own pocket. We didn't lay our employees off. We made sure they stayed working. And, you know, we thought we were doing the right thing, and we still believe we did the right thing. And it just feels like, you know, you're getting kind of slapped on the wrist now, going through what you have to go through to run a business anywhere, and of any size anyway. Now, if we were just like every other tour shop, I mean, we could order from these companies that have warehouses full of products already, because that's their job. They've been doing it for 30 years, and their warehouse is stocked and ready to go. We make our own stuff. That's the big difference. Oh, I'm gonna get blown out. Yeah, blown out in the back. But that's a big difference, and we can't, you know, we can't compete with the people that's been doing it 30, 40 years, because we haven't, number one. And we don't put stuff in warehouses, although we got warehouse, but we keep our stuff fresh and made. That way we can ship it out fresh. We can put it in the store fresh. Cause, you know, once it's a shelf in here, the longest it's gonna last is probably about 3 weeks max. And then that's our lowest selling scent. And right now we're only making the top sellers right now. So I would say we run through all this stuff in a week and a half, 17 days, something like that. You know, we'll get it to where it needs to be, and we'll get through on the other end. But this is the part where most people stop. They get tired. And there goes somebody walking by, works next door. Oh, my phone. This is where most people stop. They quit working, they get tired, they get fed up. And they're like, well, what's the point? And look, I mean, honestly, I get it. And sometimes it's hard to keep pushing forward. Really hard. And some of these little things I say that you guys say are motivational, they're not even interviews. Sometimes I need to hear them. I have to say them out loud so I can hear them my own self. So, I mean, it's not just I'm directing everything towards you guys. I need it too. And it is getting, nothing's easing up yet. And I think we're probably a few, oh, let me get this. I think we're probably a few months away from it getting any better whatsoever. And this is not the busiest time in Gatlinburg. This is, it's not slow, it's just, mediocre. But having more people doesn't solve the problem, because you still only have so much product to sell. So we're trying to be creative. We're trying to add new things. We're bringing out new things that we have in our pipeline that maybe the containers aren't so popular. Like we have nasal sticks, like vapor sticks that we sell, and they sell pretty well. So we might bring those back out. Usually don't bring those out during wintertime. But spring's a good time for it. Everybody's got allergies, so we'll do that. But I mean, you know, we're here. You gotta make the best of it. Is that clear? Okay, yeah. And I don't know. I wish I had more to say. Wish I knew what to say. It's just tough. It is. It's a tough economic environment. But that's okay. You take the good with the bad, and you push through and you get through it. It shows you what you're made of on the other end. You know, you can't quit right now. Most people will quit. And most people quit right before their breakthrough. And that sucks. I mean, if you quit, I can guarantee you where you're going to be out in a year. You know, but you don't know if you stay with it and keep working on it where you'd be out in a year. 6 months or a year. You don't know. Stick with it. Stick with it. It's worth it. It'll be worth it in the long run. I promise. I'll just kind of throw this video. I mean, I'll probably edit a little bit, not a whole lot, but we gotta get back on track. Gotta do things that we gotta do, and it'll all be good soon. But I think we end this video here. Appreciate you guys watching. Let me know about these type of videos. I mean, if this is something that you want to see, don't want to see, don't really care. I mean, it's just kind of behind the scenes of what happens running a business in Gatlinburg. You know, and I don't think that anybody really shows that. And the good parts or the bad parts. And you get both. You get a plethora of both of those things. So we're going to try to show a little more of that. How we doing it and weathering through all this crap that we're going through right now. If you haven't subscribed, we'd love for you to. Give us a thumbs up. Both those things are free for you. And we'll get back with you on the next video. Appreciate you guys.